My late husband asked him what happened. And he says that his father wanted to torture him to death. Hi, I'm Mrs. Uowm from the Samaritan home. And my late husband passed away in 8 July of 2020. All the while I've been partnering with him to run this home called the Good Samaritan Home. Good Samaritan Home was started way back in 1999 by my late husband. And he runs a program called the Royal Rangers. And in this program, he reached out to children, very, very poor family children, and children in clan. He would always like to feed, make them happy and fill their stomach. One of the boys came running to his house, smelling of kerosene. And he was crying, and my late husband asked him what happened. And he says that his father wanted to torture him to death. So the mother was saying that when the father comes back from the comeback, he was smelling of alcohol, he was drunk, and she needed money to buy food for her children. So when she opened her mouth and asked him for money, he became very abusive. He wanted to torch the whole family. That's how he was smelling of kerosene. So my husband told him that, okay, since his family is so broken, he's willing to take this boy out of his family and stay with him. How to start a home? He's telling me the time. So he went to US for 6 months to one home called the Hillcrest in Oklahoma. And there he stayed for 6 months to see how they run the home, what kind of method they use to run the home. So he was there for 6 months, then he came back and he started the first home called the Roma Kids. It's still existing on the home. And then he came out and started his own home called the Good Samaritan Home and that's how the Good Samaritan Home was started in 1999. Okay, I can say it's a success because we managed to raise up these children and they are graduated. And they have lived an independent life outside. And they're not like their parents, broken and drugs, alcoholics. They're not. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge, but I was taken aback. I thought I don't like children. Because, in the corporate world, you don't care about children. But when I started taking this course, I began to love children, and I feel that these are innocent victims. They're born to this world innocently, and they're not given proper care. Yeah. Well, this building is a very big building, okay? And, I will also take in underprivileged children. At the same time, I will also help women in needs, abused wives, single mothers. I would also want to help unwed mothers, and also want to open a counseling center and a therapy center for children that needs help mentally. Okay, and actually, also helping cancer children just like hospice. Well, the proudest moment was my first batch of boys graduated in nursing at Sergei University. We attended the graduation and I was crying all the way. Yeah, and I see them graduate and I feel very proud. We always tap on their potential. Like one of my boys, he's second in Malaysia in hurdles, and I'm always there to back him up, So he became the second in Malaysia for hurdle. Yeah. Okay. My advice is, you cannot take this as a job. You must have the passion and the commitment to reach out to these children. If you take it as a job, a 9-to-5 job, you will fail. It's your whole life into it because the children are in your hand. No, because I think most home runs very differently in the sense that they run it like an institution. My home run like a family. They call me mommy and they call my late husband papa. So there is a connection like that. You are a family. My hope for Malaysia is I hope that everyone will have a good family, that these children will not becomes a victim. And I hope Malaysia will educate married couples or people getting married. When they want to have children, they really have to consider. Don't let this innocent victim to be a victim and to be stay in the home, And I hope the government give a lot of marriage counseling before a person get married. Yeah. And in the school, they teach sex education. They must have proper guidance. Why all this happen is because they were not taught or they don't care. Hi, if you want to know more about the home, you can go to Good Samaritan Home Facebook page and you'll be able to see the activities at the home. Or you can see the contact numbers there, you can call us. Thank you so much.